You feel like you are stuck in a holding pattern, don't you? You are praying, waiting, and honestly, nothing seems to be happening. It is frustrating. But what if I told you that the silence isn't a rejection? What if that silence is actually preparation? God is working behind the scenes. You see, we look for the immediate breakthrough, but God is looking at the long-term foundation. He is getting you ready to handle the weight. Today, we are going to uncover 5 hidden signs that a major blessing is on the way. Not the obvious ones, but the hidden ones. Grab a pen, because this might just shift your entire perspective on this difficult season you are walking through right now. Sign number 1. Sudden disruption in your comfort zone. When God is about to elevate you, He often destabilizes your current situation first. It feels like chaos. It feels like everything is falling apart, but really, things are falling into place. New wine requires new wineskins. Look at Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19. It says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" God is making a way in the wilderness. He is disrupting your routine because the blessing simply won't fit in your old container. If your life feels shaky right now, take heart. It is not destruction, it is divine renovation. He is clearing space for something better. Sign number 2, an intense season of isolation. This one is hard. You feel alone, forgotten, and maybe even a bit rejected by friends. But let's be real for a second. You cannot receive clear direction in a noisy room. Sometimes God isolates you to elevate you. In John chapter 15, verse 2, Jesus speaks about the vine. He says the Father cuts off every branch that bears no fruit. He prunes the fruitful branches so they can be even more fruitful. Isolation is painful, but it is actually part of the pruning process. He is cutting away distractions and draining relationships so you have the capacity to carry the weight of what is coming next. Sign number 3, a massive test of your character. The blessing is not just about ability, it is about stability. Can you handle it? You might be facing a temptation or a conflict that feels unfair. It keeps popping up. That is not an accident, it is a test. James chapter 1, verse 12 says, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial. They will receive the crown of life." God is testing your integrity in the dark so He can trust you in the light. He won't give you a platform if you are shaky. If you feel stretched thin, remember this. The test is the prerequisite for the testimony. Don't give up. Pass the test. Sign number 4, a sudden shift in your desires. You used to want superficial things, status, applause, quick fixes. Now, you want substance. This is a huge indicator that your spirit is aligning with God's purpose. You are losing your appetite for the shallow things of life. Psalm 37, verse 4 says, "Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." This isn't Him granting wishes like a genie. It means He places His desires inside you. Your heart is changing to match His. If you suddenly care about things you used to ignore, generosity, patience, truth, that is God tuning your heart for the upcoming blessing. Sign number 5, unexplainable peace in the middle of the storm. Everything around you is loud, but inside it is quiet. The logic of the world says you should be panicking. The bank account says panic. The doctor's report says panic. But you have peace. Philippians chapter 4, verse 7 calls this the peace of God which transcends all understanding. It guards your heart and mind. This peace is a down payment. It is God whispering, "I've got this." It is the anchor before the breakthrough arrives. When you can sleep soundly despite the chaos around you, know this: God is positioning you for a miracle breakthrough. So, look at your life. Do you see the disruption, the isolation, the testing, the shifting desires, the unexplainable peace? It is not random. It is a blueprint. You are not being punished. You are being prepared for a heavy weight of glory. Don't despise the process. The waiting room is not a waste of time. It is a training ground for kings and queens. God is lining everything up. The right people, the right place, the right timing. It is all coming together for your good. Your history is not your destiny. The pain of this season will be the fuel for the next season of your life. You are a vessel of honor, chosen and set apart for such a time as this. The best is truly yet to come. If this message encouraged you, type the words, "I am ready" in the comments below. Let's agree in faith together for your blessing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of truth for your daily walk. Share this with a friend who is currently in the waiting room. They need to know that God hasn't forgotten them. Remember, the blessing is not just for you, it is for the world waiting on your manifestation. Stay faithful and watch God move.